Take baby boy. It's Saturday, February 22nd. And my newborn has come down with a cold thanks to my other kids who go to school and bring germs back home. I think he got it from my 2-year-old who I think has been fighting a cold, and he finally just caught one. So it's been a fun week, but it's Saturday and our Christmas tree is still up. So before anybody try to come for me, I had a baby. I had a baby right before Christmas. So thankfully, you know, it was up for Christmas, celebrated Christmas, had a great Christmas, and I was healing in recovery. So I mentally took it down, but physically I just was not able to. So now that I'm moving around and trying to get my life and my house back together. Are you really just going to keep talking while I'm talking? Yeah. So now it's time to take my tree down. He just going to keep doing that every time I talk. And then when I talk louder, he just gets louder. Mom life. But I'm about to take this tree down, get my house back together, and I need to do a full Christmas, New Year reset because I wasn't able to do one month ago. So we'll see if I'm able to get it done because this one here. Hey, stop that, please. Ashton. We'll see if I'm able to get one done with little. We'll just see if I'm able to even get it done. But yeah, stay tuned. We're on the way. Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. So today I am taking this tree down. The way my family just walked past this Christmas garland and this tree every day like it's supposed to be here, it was time for it to come down. I normally take my tree down right before New Year's or early January just so I can kind of like fully reset my house. But the way that C-section recovery went, I was down bad and I was not expecting to be down that long. And I said I had to get this tree down today because if not, it's going to stay up till Christmas this year. And don't get me wrong, I love Christmas. I love everything about it. I love decorating. My tree was up November 1st. But it's just something about that after Christmas reset where you take it all down, you clean everything up, and your house is just bare and it looked like you've been robbed because where's all my stuff? That's what I was missing in my life. And I'll be completely honest, this was probably one of the toughest Christmases we've ever had. While yes, we welcomed our last baby, it was such a blessing. Delivery was peaceful and we came home on Christmas. But while I was in the hospital, we lost our very first fur baby. So the day before Christmas Eve, we welcomed our last baby boy. And then on Christmas Eve, I lost my first baby boy. I was a mom before I was a mom. I had Rocco in my wild 20s when my husband and I were in college, and my husband actually surprised me with Rocco for my 20th birthday. So we were parents before we were actually parents. But my boy Rocco was my best friend. He was my baby. I took him everywhere, and he's been with me through the ups and the downs. Oh, and he was a huge mommy's boy. So aside from dealing with postpartum, I'm also dealing with grief And so I've had to give myself so much grace. And even when I do give myself that grace, I have to add in a little more just because of everything that's been going on. So now the holidays will look and feel a lot different. We'll be celebrating life, we'll be celebrating the birth of one, and remembering the loss of one. Hey, man. Hi, Amy. I'll be like, what is he looking at? What you looking at, man? What you looking at? With your fist balled up. What you looking at? I don't know if it's just me, but it's something with the last baby. Like, I just adore his cry. And because he's my last one, literally everything he does, I just cherish it. And sure, sometimes it's a little frustrating, but I'm just literally cherishing it all. Because soon he'll be a toddler who doesn't listen. I love these little ornaments. My mom got me this gingerbread ornament she found on Christmas clearance. And these little baby booty ornaments we actually used for my baby shower, but I thought they were cute Christmas ornaments too. And I've honestly had all this Christmas stuff for years. Like, I remember moving into our house literally 8 years ago now with some of this Christmas stuff. So some of this stuff is super old, like this tree, which is actually getting thrown out because this tree has withstood the test of time, but this tree it's gotta go. And I mean, I've added a lot since then. Here and there I'll add new things, which, I mean, every Christmas, who doesn't get new Christmas decorations, right? But this year my mom actually put my tree up because, well, should I say last year, she put my tree up because I was too pregnant to be up on a ladder to put it up. So I actually asked for help this time because I wanted my tree decorated for my kids. So I'm extremely thankful for my mom. And she did such an amazing job, which I'm not surprised because that's what she loves to do. And as I'm taking it down, I'm trying to separate the red and white from the all white because this year, Christmas 2025, I'm thinking about doing a white and gold tree. Although I love a peppermint tree, I just want to try something different.
I go higher.
You said what?
I have a wife that does all that decoration.
Technically, I didn't do it. My mama did.
I have a wife that comes from a family that likes to decorate. Just as much time as you take to put it up is ample time taking to put it down. You know my method.
Actually, it takes quicker to take it down and put it up.
You know my method. I knock it off. Pick it up off the ground. It was easier that way.
Well, you gotta pick it up.
Well, I mean, if you knock all of it over, it's already on the ground. You just gotta take it out of there. Was that the snowball?
The gingerbread? No, no.
Hey!
Here, you want my headphones?
Yeah.
Take them.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I gotta do something positive.
Put them on.
Get back to the community or something. That's what I'm talking about. Dang, did y'all clip this? Good. Goodness. Oh. Hey, why you throw my headphones on the ground? Boy, them $300. Pick them up. Ashton, get your foot off my headphones.
Give them to mommy.
Give them to mom. I did it for you. At least you can just take it down. Look at that. Look at it. Look how big that. She did all type of loops and.
She gonna make it right.
That's what. Well, nah, I ain't saying she's gonna break it. I think she knows what she's doing, but she testing the limits of damn material, ain't she? Good God. So how I get this out? Just another one that's in the loop. Tree set up. It won't hit when you take it down. I might have to go to the other side. I think all of the stuff at the top I got on my side. She ain't do it on the other side. She just did it on the side that face feet. Alright, watch out real quick. Hey, she asked you. Come on. Come on. She asked
Eat it in the kitchen.
Yeah, eat it at the kitchen. Why can't you? You about to throw something at me. You about to throw something at me. Oh, it's back there. Ah!
Francois. A poisonetta.
What is it called?
A poinsettia.
Okay, that.
Yes, it's a poinsettia.
I feel you. Yeah, I do. I gotta pay it within what? 12 hours or the late fees will be. Nah.
Mama,
Yeah, that's what I'm called.
Mama,
Now these are like little tree fillers. Make your tree look more full.
What y'all going in there for? She wants to what? Change her clothes? Where are you going, Addison? Dang, pink.
Oh, there's a lot of those in there. And why they call it tree little tree? The tree means to save off.
You put decorations on it. You still recording? You got time lapse? Stop. Yeah,
Oh, it's little.
Space is space.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but that don't mean I want to keep it. No. I mean, you already got stuff for it, but. A zip tie?
That's what I was saying. You zip tied it.
I ain't even mad at that. I'm actually impressed.
Maybe there's an extra one for that.
Or it just didn't fall off. It looked like it would. She would have fried it. Nah, she ran out of little good green thing, so she used the zip ties.
I couldn't find them, so she.
Now that we got almost all the decorations off the tree, I realized that I didn't take any Christmas photos of my baby. So I had to leave a few ornaments at the bottom just so I could get some Christmas photos of my baby. Because I mean, technically it was his first Christmas because he was born before Christmas. But I was not able to take any photos because of my C-section. So I had to get some photos and video. And I mean, look at him. He won't be this small next Christmas. So I remember when I said that tree is old and this will stood the test of time. So this tree is so spacey and it's been so hard to decorate, but I've been making it work every year. So I think I deserve a new tree. But these lights, they came with lights. However, I've had to restring them because it's so old that they stopped working. So now I'm going to take my lights off because lights is expensive these days. And my husband was like, well, since you're about to throw the tree out, why don't you just throw the lights out too? No, because these Christmas lights is expensive and I want to keep my lights. So I had to go to the tree, find all the lights, and now I'm testing to see which lights work and which ones don't. I'm all about saving money, and my husband is all about convenience. If he has to be inconvenienced in any way, he's not for it and he will pay whatever. Me, not so much. So I went through the tree, I took all the lights off, and I tested every single strand. Now, these lights at the bottom actually came with the tree, and ironically, the ones at the bottom are the only ones that still worked. So these will get tossed out, but these aren't my lights.
Easy peasy. I just carved Wed's name on the left and Julie's name on the right. Is that clear?
And shout out to my mom because she actually, I think she was the one who gave us this tree. Or maybe, I don't even remember where this tree came from, but we just had it ever since we moved into this house. And she actually got us another one for like $100 from at home during the Christmas clearance. And I hated it so much because I was not able to get out. I could barely move after Christmas. But so thankful that she knows we don't play about the Christmas clearance. And I was able to get the tree, and she got me some teacher gifts for this year. Boy, I was ready to toss that tree outside. I was ready to throw that tree out the window, but my husband told me to put it in the garage until trash day. And I'm also so glad to be taking this stuff down because the amount of glitter and the amount of like tree pines all over the floor, the sweeping and the vacuum constantly, I need a break. Like, look at all this glitter, all these needles and stuff. It's just a lot. Christmas is like glitter central. And I'll still go in the store and buy every single piece of glitter when Christmas comes around. So I got everything down in a storage container. Well, most of everything. Some of the other containers are still in the attic. So when my husband and I clean this up and put everything back up, then I will put everything back in its respective container. Like the garland goes in its own container. And then obviously we have accumulated stuff, and this has actually been sitting out since like 2 Christmases ago in the garage. So I'm gonna go ahead and have it put back up. It's literally just all like the outside Christmas lights that I didn't get a chance to get outside this year, which is why they were out in the first place. So a lot of this stuff is like other like cute little Christmas decor. This is little story of Jesus nativity, little plushies that my neighbor got for the kids. So the little lamb, it's so cute, and I just can't get rid of it because they're such good neighbors, and I just didn't have it in me to put all this stuff out this year. So clearly stuff didn't get put up from Halloween. Our tree's over there. It will get tossed out on Monday. So yeah, that's where I'm at. My house is a mess right now, so I need to go clean that. I need to eat, and I still have more cleaning to do, but the hard part is done. Everything is out of my house. So I parked my car here. So I need to get this up and into the attic so that I can park my car here. So we're gonna take this one step at a time. But there's no way that I would have been able to do this weeks ago with my C-section. There was just no way. So thankfully I'm able to do it now. So it's put away. So as I was down during my C-section, I had so much time to think. Like I said, I mentally took my tree down and I also mentally redecorated my entire house. So at this point, now it's time to execute. I wrote down a list of everything I wanted to do as far as DIY projects, everything I need to declutter and organize and redecorate. That is the goal for my home is I want to declutter, organize, and redecorate. After 4 kids, my style is completely changed from the first one, and I'm just like a neutral girly now. And I just really want my home to reflect that. I just want to make it everything real minimal, real simple. As you live in a home, and like I said before, we've been here 8 years, we've accumulated so much stuff. And while I had started decluttering like 2 years ago, we've got rid of a lot of stuff. But now I just really want to upgrade a lot of things in our home because we literally have stuff still from college and from like 3 kids ago. So it's time to upgrade, time to be adults. And just as I say, be an adult, I am doing the jerk. Y'all remember that dance? Where my millennials at? We had a lot of dances back in the day. These TikTok dances, they don't be having nothing on the dances we did. I'm gonna say back in the day. Back in the day, because it seems like such a long time ago. But these TikTok dances, they just seem complicated for no reason. One of my top things that I want to upgrade is this vacuum cleaner. Now, this vacuum cleaner is pretty top tier, but I feel like with dogs and with all these kids in my house, I just need something a little bit more heavier dutier. I don't even know if that's a word, but I need something a little bit more stronger. And this is also one of these things that I've kept for a very long time. So it is pretty old. Like over 5 years old, but it gets the job done every single time. And one thing about me is I like to hold on to stuff. If you haven't noticed, like I'm the same person that had her first car since high school all the way up until she's had her first kid. And the only reason I got a new car was because my husband brought me another one, because I was really gonna push that 2-door Scion until the wheels fell off. But I think I really just have a problem just buying stuff for myself. I feel like I buy stuff and will buy stuff for any and everybody else, but I can't justify it for myself. And I'm trying to work on that this year and do better about it. Y'all, my baby loves the sound of a vacuum cleaner, and sometimes I literally keep it on just so he'll stay asleep. Like, that's the only reason why he's so chill right now. And just like that, we did it, y'all. We did it. And remember this living room, because it won't look like this for too much longer. All right, so that's it. I'm done. I didn't do everything I wanted to do, but I did everything I needed to do. And that was take down the tree and get Christmas all out of the house. So I'm tired. I have to get dinner for my kids. And that's it. So thank you for cleaning with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.